Hey, how's everybody doing? Um, it's cold in Florida. That's where I live. It's in the 30s tonight, and we hardly ever get that kind of weather. So it's chilly. But had some great brisket tonight. I love barbecue. Love smoking meats. But we went to Mission Barbecue, and I know that's kind of a chain, but man, tonight the brisket was off the chain. It was so good. Really good brisket tonight, so I'm feeling pretty good. Blues and barbecue go together. Blues, barbecue, and beer. I'm not a beer drinker, so in fact, I don't drink any at all. I used to be. I'm not going to tell you my full testimony here, but I used to be a drug addict, and I was a drug addict at 13 years old back in the 60s. So I was born in that, raised in that era where, we did a lot of drugs at an early age. And, but thank God I've been free from all that stuff for 47 years. So anyway, wanted to show you this turnaround lick, and I think I picked this up from, I don't know, Robben Ford, Larry Carlton, one of those guys. But it's not a typical, it's not the not that typical turnaround lick. This was a pretty cool lick. And it's in the key of C, so it's a triplet. It's played in triplets. So that's the turnaround lick. I'm sure you know what the turnaround is. It's at the end of the 12 bars. So let me play it one more time. One more time, I'm going to do it slow. Okay, so this lick is played, start here on the 8th fret of the high E string, chromatically move down in half steps. So you start here on 8, 3rd finger, 7, 2nd finger, 6, 1st finger. Do the same thing on the B string, 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, 1. Then you do a pull off here from 8 to 5 on the G string with your 4th and 1st finger. Then you roll your 1st finger up to the 5th fret of the D string. So we have. Then you play here on the 8th fret of the A string with your 4th finger. So we have. Then you do a slide from the 6th to the 7th fret on the A string with your 2nd finger. Then you play on the 5th fret of the G string with your 1st finger. So now we have. You can use your 3rd finger. If you're used to using your 3rd finger for those notes there, some people don't use their 4th finger. I get it. I didn't use my 4th finger for a long time, but now I use my 4th finger more. But if you want to play it with your 3rd finger, let me play it with my 3rd finger slow so you can see. Okay, so here's with the 4th finger. Fourth finger makes it a little bit easier to play. It keeps kind of in that position that you're in up here. So then after then you come up here to the 8th fret of the G string with your 1st finger. So it's. You do a hammer on from the 8th to the 9th fret with your 1st and 2nd finger on the G string. Then you play on the 8th fret of the G or the B string. Then you play on the 10th fret of the A string with your 3rd finger. So we got. Okay, so let me play. I'm gonna play a slow blues, and I'll do the turnaround so you can hear where it fits in. All right, so here we go. One more time, turn around. Okay, so that's the turnaround. Learn it. It's a cool turnaround. Transpose it. Do it in the key of D. E. Transpose it to other keys, and use it, Start using it as a turnaround in your playing. All right, until then, have a great one.